Let's look at this now. Is the areas that you're focusing on, that you're coaching people to become financially free, to create extra income for themselves. One of those areas is in real estate.
Yes.
Okay, what is it that you're teaching people in that area?
One thing that I teach people, a lot of times they believe you need to have a lot of money or a lot of credit in order for you to achieve success in real estate, and that's incorrect.
Okay, you don't need a lot of money.
No, sir. No, sir.
You can get into the real estate business.
Yes, sir.
With no money down.
Yes, sir.
I've seen all those infomercials on television, but you got the hookup.
Yes, sir.
You could teach them how to do it.
Yes, sir.
Tell me, how did you become aware of the strategy, and how did you do it for the first time?
In a blessing. I was threatened of being laid off. I did all the things you're supposed to do coming from the projects, go to school, get a job, get a degree, and everything gonna be okay. I was working for the state, and they had a particular session saying that the governor was gonna downsize.
Yeah.
And when they said that, I was like, I left what I thought was a good job to come to a better job. It looked like I may have no job.
Right.
At that time, I was married and I had a young son. And as a young man married with a son, you cannot go home and tell your wife and family that you have no job.
Right.
I felt this low, Brother Les. I made up my mind at that time, no one would be able to put that thumb on me so easily. A gentleman that I happened to go to school with introduced me into the particular business. I went to an informational session where they were starting to train young people, like we train young people, how to be successful. And I said, if this is legal, I'm in. My job is to take information and make it user-friendly for the average and everyday person.
Right. And so you went to this seminar?
Yes.
And you studied these principles?
Yes.
And you did what after that?
Afterward, I participated in the program where it teaches how to go into business for self. I took that information, and now I'm starting to create other entrepreneur programs and other entrepreneurs. See, most companies want you to come in and increase their bottom line, which is making more profit for them. Our program is we want to produce and create the most successful leaders of business people anywhere in the world that become financially independent. Because this is what we believe, Brother Les. We believe if you can help yourself, help your family, help your community, then you can help the world.
Now, how long have you been doing this now?
I've been doing this 13 years, going on 14 years, Brother Les.
Yes, and so now you have developed a real estate portfolio?
Yes, I have a real estate portfolio and a company. I have my own mortgage company, I have my own real estate company, I have my own insurance and investment companies.
And so you're not just bringing the message, you are the message.
That is correct.
And so you're teaching folk how to build their own financial empire.
That is correct.
And 13 years.
Yes.
And it came about as a result of them saying, you're about to be laid off.
Yes, sir.
And so you decided, I'm going to create my own job.
Yes, sir.
I got to feed my family.
Yes, sir. I need to have a plan B. Because I see my dream starting to go. And one thing I tell people, we are motivated by two things, by pleasure and by pain. Yeah. Sometimes pleasure don't always motivate us.
That's
but
right.
that pain about not having no food or no money motivated me to do something different.
So through the inspiration of desperation,
yes, sir.
Okay, you said, I'm going to do something else. You did your research, you did your homework.
Yes, sir.
And so was it challenging in the beginning?
To be truthful, no, because at that particular time in the stage, when you're at the bottom, there's only one place to go was to the top.
Oh, you were at the bottom?
I was at the bottom.
Looking down.
Looking down. There's only one way to go is to the top. And then also I happen to have a good trainer. And once, I promise you, once you start to work, faith started to enter in and to take over.
Yeah. Well, he's an electrifying speaker. He speaks from the heart. He speaks from the University of Hard Knocks. He's been there, done that, bought the T-shirt, and now he's teaching others how to do it. We've shared the platform together, and he mesmerizes audiences, making it happen. He's making it happen. Now he's coaching and teaching other people how they can make it happen. Powerful book, Making It Happen, From Zero to Hero, and a program here, Creating the World You Deserve. Talk to us about this program. I'm really excited about this.
Yes, sir. By creating the world you deserve, it's taking out all limitation, all the excuses. We start everything from the bottom. In a weekend session, I promise you, you'll be totally magnified, you'll be totally blessed, and you'll be ready to go to the next level. Because what we're going to do, we're going to break everything down from step by step. We're going to make it user-friendly. We're not going to go too fast or too slow. We're going to do what we need to do to get the job done.
Okay, now, this weekend retreat that you have, what is it a person can expect to get out of it, creating the life you deserve?
Number one, they can expect to get a certain level of freedom. they're going to be able to realize where freedom is. See, where freedom is not making a lot of money. Freedom is not having a job you want to have. Where freedom is number one, having the options to do what you want to when you want to do it, and to be free from sickness, be freedom from the fear of death. So when they leave this particular program, they're going to realize that they can change the world and change other people.
So they through going through this program, they're going to be empowered personally, professionally, and financially, as well as their health.
That is correct. That's one of the main things that a lot of times people want to forget on the road to success. We all want wealthy, but I tell them you need to be healthy and wealthy.
That's right. The combination of both of them.
That is correct.
Fantastic. It's called Creating the World You Deserve, Making It Happen, Zero to Hero. Leon Muhammad, a great speaker, a great coach, helping people to become liberated, the Freedom Coach. I want to thank you so very much for joining us today and sharing this information with us. I encourage you to get his book called Making It Happen, From Zero to Hero and Creating the World You Deserve. Leon Muhammad, he's a coach, he's a speaker, he's an author, and he can electrify an audience. He's awesome. I want to thank you so very much for joining us. This has been Mrs. Mamie Brown's Baby Boy Les Brown saying, we'll see you next time.